Alright, hello everyone. My name is Rotgern and welcome to Life is Strange. Now, I've seen this game before. I played the demo of it, but I haven't actually played like the entire series before. I know it's a whole thing of like time traveling powers and everything. They don't really explain why Max has these powers, but yeah, like I don't know. This game was caught my eye on the PlayStation Store like the other day, and I decided why not give it a try. So here we go. Life is Strange is a story based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Supposedly, I hear they're working on a sequel to this game, but I don't know.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. And again, I know this has a whole lot of things to do with time traveling powers and everything. It's sort of like the butterfly effect, the game, in a way. And hopefully it's more like the first butterfly effect, which wasn't a horrible movie. It was decent in some parts. Just like wrong execution.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
It's kind of weird that they're using old like old school like film cameras.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Let's see. Da-da-da. I should crash the Halloween party. Da-da-da. So it's just basically going through. So, like I said, I sort of get this whole thing with like man, she has all kinds of journal
Totally
entries.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
My little camera bag is
She saw
battered, but
humanity
still
as tortured,
kicking.
right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I do love my
Seriously, though,
analog
I
camera.
could frame any one of you in a
I should take a quick picture now.
and capture you.
Like, it's
Desperation.
kind of weird that they're using like these old school cameras.
Isn't that too? Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Did you just say an emoji?
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have
First
this
American
pencil
daguerreotype
case.
self-portrait
I should
was
upgrade to
done
the
by Robert
21st century.
Cornelius.
Look at this crap.
You can
How
find
can
out
I
all
show this to
about it
Mr.
in
Jefferson?
your textbook.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Again, it's really weird.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria,
Hi, Kate. Oh,
Even if you're
Hi,
submitting
Max.
your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So
You seem quiet today.
I'm quiet today.
just thinking too much.
In the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I hear that.
I just really think
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
and I want to
Thanks, but not today.
you have
I have to go over homework.
No worries.
yourself out there.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
No matter who wins.
It's kind of weird because, like, the facial animation doesn't quite make it out of the uncanny valley.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Hey, you right there. I think you got a little brown on your nose.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Let's see.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Really? Because that looks more like a painting than a picture.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Is it Don't Nod Entertainment? I can't tell. Roll credits, episode 1, Chrysalis.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Wait, she just opens that thing? She doesn't have a lock on it?
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What's up with this song? It's like really, really phoned in. Boy, they sure do make high school suck, don't they? Not just the game developers, but, you know, people.
Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Kind of weird, I know.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Really saying hella?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Morris.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Again, really weird that they have this whole thing.
The eyes of those sad mothers in
When I
Georgia.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. And shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Bye.
can you please.
I feel
I'm
sick.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
God, I hate people like
What
that.
if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The
Daguerrean
Durangian.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading blind chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Let's see how Kate's
Nice
doing.
answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
If you're submitting your photo
Kate,
for the competition, everybody
Did we talk at all today?
in a photo.
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Consumed by your work.
Wish we
I
didn't.
wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
You have just by
Thanks, Max.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography.
Not sure that I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Road. I don't want anybody to.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No.
God, Victoria, shut the fuck up.
Never let one of.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
See, this is the thing. If you do go back in time and you change one little thing, it creates like a butterfly effect.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
And that's the thing is that like you get.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that stuff.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
And it's kind of weird that nobody noticed this guy going into the bathroom.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Seriously, you're a security guard at a high school. You're not like,
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
yeah, let's report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course,
Aye.
this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott
Let's see.
family owns
You
Blackwell.
can rewind to change the outcome.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Might as well see how this plays out. And this doesn't really look like an academy. It looks more like just a regular old high school. And academies, they usually just have like a strict dress code of like everybody has to wear like the same uniform and shit like that.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
So now we can actually see, like I said, game is alright.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
Love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy.
So again, it's really weird because it's like Warren. Man, this guy has all kinds of like. Look at this. He says like all kinds of things like text messages, one after the other on the same days. Some of them like not even minutes apart. Let's see. Look at this one. So he texts me at the 5th. He texts me at 3:05, then 3:06, then 3:06 again.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
And again, it's weird because this has like a whole bunch of like schools and everything. Like, you know, we have like like they say they have dorms and everything, but this looks like just a regular old high school.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
So, like I said, they managed to make high school suck, which is not that hard to do, admittedly. I mean, all high schools suck. No matter where you go to or where you've been, school sucks. But again, it's very weird because this looks like just a regular old high school. You know, I don't know any people that like actually have like all this dorms for a high school.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Clever.
Luke?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
So again, like I said, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but it's weird that they have dorms, but this is a high school, but it doesn't feel like an academy, even though that's what it's being sold as.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What you eating?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Apparently, like, it's like the more you do stuff. And I'm gonna go talk with her, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be
Same.
a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How was class?
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to...
And again, it's really weird because you have this whole thing of like, you know, the time traveling powers, but no explanation where it comes from.
I'm...
And
Max,
it's kind of like, you know, I like the butterfly effect because at least they give you some sort of reason as to why. Like with Ashton Kutcher's character, he reads the journals and he's able to go back in time because those are the times when he would blacked out.
Hello there.
So these posters.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
And why does he refer to himself in the third person?
You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Like, why did he refer to himself as Samuel? It's kind of weird.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
I could just go around you.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Huh.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
God, it's like, why does high school have to suck so much?
No.
Me, I fucking hated high school with a goddamn passion. Wanted to get the hell out of there as soon as I could. It's like never-ending drama in high school. Bum bum, where are you?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still
You
stylish.
understand English? Get lost.
Okay. Again, kind of weird that they don't give you an explanation for Max's time traveling powers. And it's like, how do they not see her?
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell?
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Yeah, B.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
How?
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
It's like, really? You couldn't go around them?
Victoria probably played.
It's like, there's 3 girls. You can get past them with pretty much simple ease. But that's just me. Red rum?
217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Really?
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Really? Toilet paper?
At least that's an alarm from this century.
So which one is Max's room? I'm guessing this one?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Again, this feels weird. Like...
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Let's see, is there anything in here?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. One day I'll organize my film collection.
Let's see. God damn it.
One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Yep, that's enough rocking out. So now we need to find this flash drive for what's his name.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
I think this game was made by a French game
Warren
company.
even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Art books.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I am so addicted to this
Camera
site.
porn.
Look at these vintage beauties.
Oh my god.
It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
It's like Warren's in the Max, but I don't think Max is in the Warren.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Really? How does that shit work?
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
She's your friend.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Mason?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Juliet,
Juliet
come.
Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Would Dana do that?
Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date the quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Alright, well, Victoria's room is luckily down here. And what better luck, she left it open. What the hell?
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Why?
I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
You, madame, sit on a throne of motherfucking lies. No one has ever said that ever about, Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Fucking 3D printers? Those fucking things are expensive as shit.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice... Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
And so how do I print it out? But no one has ever said that about goddamn Spirits Within. Movie lovers hate it. People who are fans of Final Fantasy hate it. Critics hate it. It's by far one of the worst things to ever have the Final Fantasy name on it.
Read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
And it's weird. This is a dorm that can, lock it from the back.
And then I'll go see Warren.
Pregnancy
That looks like a
test.
home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Well, luckily, I have magical time powers.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Let's talk with her.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
I heard a rumor.
I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course I can.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then?
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Let's see, flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Really? They didn't even set you up for that line, Max. Look at this.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
This action will have consequences. Who the hell is this asshole? Zach.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Well, I mean, you're going to like an art school where like or an academy, so calling someone hipster, it's like calling the kettle black.
Blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
It's intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Not if I go back and rewind, dipshit.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I'm not gonna stand by and let someone get bullied.
I felt like an everyday hero.
Now I wonder what's gonna happen now that like that little shit with the gun.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Zach and Victoria do that to me.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
I'm sorry about Zach.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel will have to repaint that.
Oh, well, geez, Rick. I'm pretty sure you can't say that word. Morty, I'm not disparaging against the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that this person painted retarded on this driveway. Oh, well, yeah, I don't think that's that. I think it's more of a symbolic issue. I think the words become like a thing for people, for powerful groups to, who feel like they're doing the right thing. Well, yeah, that's retarded.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Ooh, rejected.
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
60 miles away.
But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Movie booty?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Don't tell me you put
High
Twilight.
school boy loves sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat
No, I
Kill
was
Kill.
impressed you had Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Yeah, I need to
I
talk.
need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer
I
me.
told him the
I
truth.
told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step
Take
back.
a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Whoa!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in
Right
the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh, go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully
Probably
nothing.
nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted
I
to.
wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I just realized they're not wearing any seatbelts.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Boy, that truck's been beat up. I know it's like a cliche to have, like, you know, that one person in high school who has the beat up car and everything. And they're usually like, you know, someone like Chloe.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Switch on.
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
You have missing posters?
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Where do I put on her goddamn music from?
We had such a blast drawing these together. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Let's see. Written warning, a traffic ticket, parking infraction, and a parking warning ticket.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Girlfriend?
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about her?
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
You see why.
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents?
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
All right, let's see.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
All right. Whoa.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
I don't know, maybe open the goddamn window.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Well, let's not do that. It's like that thing, I don't know what's gonna happen if I change certain things in this. Ah, shit, I see that security thing.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Nope, someone locked it from the other side. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Let's see. An answering machine.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've ordered. Told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
All right.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
singing songs about the future.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
A gun rack. Wait, one of them's missing.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
So former army guy?
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Well, in a way, that could have helped with the whole Nathan situation. A lot of canned food.
Look at all that food. That's like enough Spam for 100 years. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Bum, where the hell are these tools?
Shit! Butterfingers!
No one will ever know I was here. Let's see, where the hell are these tools?
Nothing. This is so lame.
And I have a feeling this song's gonna get me like a claim on this video.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
Technically, that's a buck. It has no more fucks to give.
These are way too big.
So where the hell are the goddamn tools? Ah, there they are.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
You doubt my skills?
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, you know.
You have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
All right, let's see how Chloe's doing. But I saw that one of the guns was definitely missing.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
All right.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
Stop saying hella.
Tell me the truth, Max.
I was
I
there.
was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
There's no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
I got sunburned, waiting for chance to land. Circus people with hands.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just. Doing. Chloe, you're stalling.
Let's move this out of the way.
Changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Shit. I don't want to cause her more problems, but I know this guy's gonna get on my ass. Screw it.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
She took the fucking gun.
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded.
You had the fucking
Thought you believed in gun
finger.
control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Chloe?
I'm coming!
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm...
Smart, just let me...
Let's see how this goes if I just stay hidden.
Is it?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon!
Hey! Leave Joyce out of this!
I wish you'd leave, Joyce! Like now!
Whoa!
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
This action will have consequences.
Bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Can you go already? I want to get the hell out of here.
But yeah, did you see what Chloe was doing? She had the gun out, but she had her finger on the trigger. Now, I'm no expert in gun safety, but even a loaded gun shouldn't be acted like it's loaded. You know, don't put your finger on the trigger even if it's not loaded, because that can really mess you up. See, many assholes on YouTube fuck themselves up because they put their finger on a gun, the finger on the trigger of a gun they thought was unloaded, and wind up shooting themselves or someone.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
'Cause you were.
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Where's Chloe at? Yeesh.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort.
Wowzer.
We'll always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Light leak. Okay, so there's specific things that I have to do for, like, photos.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Are you pissed at me?
Are you pissed at me?
I just wanted some backup.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
You freaked out on Kate.
Out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I wanted to.
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's?
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much?
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I'm pissed.
I'm so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Let's get the police on his ass.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
Screw that. You already told the principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
And here we are.
Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
So this is like a paradox kind of thing, isn't it? With like Max being able to see the future and everything.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
And again, weird that they never explain Max's powers. It's like all of a sudden she can time travel.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon. Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
A newspaper.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Stop saying hella.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Again, I have a feeling like I'm gonna get like a copyright notice because of all these songs. I don't know if they're actually part of the Alright, well, that was the first episode. You know, it's interesting, but I wish they gave like a little bit more into like, you know, story-wise of how Max got her powers. Because, you know, I know I've drawn comparisons to this too with the butterfly effect, but at least the butterfly effect had like a somewhat of an explanation as to why like Ashton Kutcher's character could go back in time. He would go back and he would read journals about certain days that he blacked out on. And because he read those journals, he was then sent back in time. And by him changing one thing that happens, something else happened entirely. You You know, it's like he went back in time because like there was this one instance where like him and a bunch of his friends were trying to pull a prank by blowing up a mailbox, right? With I think it was like an M80 or something. But what had happened is that in the original one, they blew up the mailbox, but it killed a lady and her baby. But because he went back in time and read to that moment, he changed it a couple of times. So one time, like, he did it, one of the kids that like that he was with, that was like the brother of like the girl he was into, because all kinds of movies had that. He goes back in time, and this kid, the kid who was like the troublemaker of the group, he winds up saving the mother and baby, but then Ashton Kutcher's character winds up like crippled for the rest of his life. And that's not the way he started out. And then in another one, like he got into a fight with that same kid, and because that kid was gonna try and kill his dog, he went back to try and stop that from happening, but his other friend wound up killing the troublemaker. So his friend that like saved him wound up in like a mental hospital years later. And every time like he went back and changed the past, the memories of like, you know, him and like basically his mind would like try to re-record the memories onto him. So it was like all the memories he made from that new timeline started taking over, and he started having like seizures and like bloody noses and all kinds of things like that. So at least that made somewhat sort of sense. There was like a narrative behind why he could do this and how it affected him and everyone around him. This one, it's like, you know, yeah, Max can go back and like, you know, change time, but why can't she do it? You know, I guess I have to get more into the game about this. But, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know I've been talking a little bit, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.